in the game that Gamba played earlier today when Alan was talking to the coach, like, hey, this Naga's going to get his third item and we win. And it's really the same story here.
This should... okay, no, it won't be. By looks, or maybe it will. Yeah, without a second blast, it will. There's not enough healing, of course, at this stage of the game for BO3 to do anything to save him theirs. They do get first blood. Last game, obviously, BZZ playing the offlane. Mars did a very good job in lane with the CS. Bottom lane, Fade tries to trade with Chu. Won't be able to bring down Chu before he falls. As Fade goes down. Bit of aggression onto XXS again. Vanscore and 19 really doing a good job of pushing XXS back, and in fact, pulling him back in with that fear. With another blast, they've got themselves the kill. forZe doing a really nice job here with this life. The 3 more mangoes now in his pocket, ready to go. He pops them up. They're looking towards XXS to again focus the aggression onto the Mars. They know that they can kill him through the sustainer, just the small amount that BO3 is able to offer up this early, and they will do so. Another kill on this lane.
Farming bottom, you got to be concerned about this.
And we're seeing mid lane, Chuan, he is taking quite the lead against GAME2. As they are going to come in with this rotation. Chu does find the stun. This is a very important kill if they can get it in time, but Fades in with the shackles, and he may be able to get the turn. The spike carapace does trip up Chuan momentarily, but he does indeed bring them both down. He is taking down the point touch. He's looking for the... It couldn't be any better for Chuan. He gets the deny to the neutral creep, making sure that he does not die to the poison touch damage.
Forces to take them out. Nice job blocking the camp with Chu, so slowing him down just a little bit. But again, I'm always concerned when I see an enemy carry allowed to play by himself in the safe lane. It just feels bad.
See up top, XXS, very nice angle with the spear, able to clip Vanscore to the cliff. And we have to get a bit of control here, taking the outpost back. Anytime the support swap halves of the map.
And talk about right place, right time. Fade shows up. This should be a very easy kill onto the Venom, perhaps. Hang on.
He's still with the nuke, right? It's just a level 1 nuke, and stick charges are there, so BZZ will live for now. Fade knowing that, you know, with just at level 1 with his skill build won't do enough to kill him. BZZ does start running back in, takes a bit of a punch there for the Riptides being procced by all these illusions.
Dazzle haste.
See what they can do as he's in, looking towards CCC, immediately goes for the TP out, knows that there's no further lockdown, and will manage to save himself from this rotation. GAME2's still going for this, look for BO3, he's taking quite a punch from the tower. In fact, BO3's hiding, they didn't keep on top of him. He's able to live, GAME2 has to TP out, Chu has been left behind. It does get the stun off onto BO3, but there's no further damage. BO3 will be fine, Chu falls.
Got great protection behind you. Illusions in the wave, you jungling 2 wards below. And you can't really kill this Naga unless you're willing to rotate a Veno and a Nyx. And yeah, they actually just have 19 leave the lane because no reason to stick up there.
He's going to try for kills down bottom. Pops the Rage early to try and run and get on top of Chuan. Chuan, he is surrounded by a lot of heroes. He needs help. It doesn't look like he's going to get it. They're going to let Razor die here. No backup comes through for Chuan, so forZe with the move will take him off the map.
But mid lane, they got a spear back thanks to the rotate over from Fade as well, and they actually kill off GAME2. However, Razor died.
Mid lane, Fade again is looking for some sort of connection. That ward continues to do so much work for Aster. As GAME2, and will find the vision to get the poison touch off. Back over towards the river. Chuan finds Vanscore out alone. Fade is actually there with the setup. There's going to be time for the rest of the team to come across. Arena's down spear. Massively off the mark though from XXS. So GAME2 can sidestep it. He's still going to be in trouble though because Chuan comes in still with that massive amount of damage that he built up. They'll try and push back the 2 of them. Chuan, he can fight this. He absolutely can still continue to try for it, especially with BO3 coming across, tethering him. BZZ's got to run. So is Chu. BZZ will not be able to escape. Chu can keep his distance, but Chuan there getting the triple kill, but BO3 giving them that extra bit of power to push on forwards and ensure that has to come out on top of the trade.
It's kind of crazy though, this synergy between the Dazzle Veno, this Poison Sting, or rather the Poison Touch, is consistently reapplied just thanks to the Veno Ward.
Yeah, definitely again another one of those games where as the time goes on, the cores of Aster are going to be that little more scary than that. Oh, forZe mid lane, forZe. They're not letting this game slow down at all though. They get in behind the middle lane and find that pick off onto XXS. Continue to play aggressive. Chu has got the life stealer inside him. See who else they can catch. Does have the vision on Fade. That ward on the high ground spots out Fade alone. He'll drop immediately though. Quick reactions there with the Hex and the wards. It won't save him though. His team's able to fight his way out, slide out with the phase boots and take down Fade.
He gets the XP, love it.
Yeah, he's able to bring one of them down with him.
This is the thing though, SCCC, he's got Song. How are you going to kill this guy before he's Song TPs away?
They're going to try maybe. Chu's eyeing it up. See if they can do this. They got the stun. What else have they got? They'll get the bounce. If the creeps out as well, but he will Song and he will TP.
Yeah.
That was, you know, a couple of old.
And it's also one of the most efficient farming items in the game, right? So it's, you know, it's cheap, and it gives you more than the components plus the active.
See down bottom, Fade, he's able to get the wards down before he falls, and Team's trapped up. You know, Fade, he's done his job. Sure, you've killed the Shaman, but every single time, Fade, no hesitation, just drops that ult down. Last time it got him a support kill. This time, it's helping the team kill off the Lifestealer. 19, the strongest player at the moment on forZe's lineup. Fade, you know, he just never misses a beat.
Yeah. And hey, I keep praising him, but nah, I'm gonna get sick of it. Gotta save some compliments for later.
Yeah, we gotta flame him a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's this guy doing? He's died 4 times. You know, what's terrible Shaman. What's this Raps to do?
He should have stayed retired.
Yeah, why is he feeding like
No, only one TI, only majors.
So what they can get in the river, Razor needs some help. Tron is going to be healed up by BO3. He's going to go for the TP out. Will he make it away? He won't. They'll get him, and now they can turn it over towards the IO as well. forZe getting a little bit of fire under their wings as 2 heroes are taken away.
Casual. It's a big edge for this for the team.
So bottom, XXS finds the setup on a BZZ. Immediately he goes in with the Arena Spear to follow up. They're bringing Chuan, give them that extra bit of firepower to bring that Veno down. Instant read, instant move, no hesitation. Now you see an opportunity to find some action. They'll look towards BO3, but he's already going to be taking them back out with the relocate. Chuan will be fine, can resume farming elsewhere. And maybe looking to put a bit of pressure in on that mid tower. SCCC will come across, grab the wave, bottom lane.
Goodness.
XXS, he's actually trying to go up against Chu, but Chu's got a lot of friends around.
A lot of friends, perhaps even too many, Ellen, with all his entire team, with the exception of the dead Venomancer, coming down to bottom. And meanwhile, mid tower.
There's Naga Siren.
Yep.
That net worth's are rising, and Manta is done. So now you've got to play around the song, play around the Manta. 2 ways that the SCCC is going to be able to slide around and slide away from you.
He's just going to straight up pressure this tier 3. Like, you want to stay bottom, go for it. I'm going to send illusions at this tower.
Really, they're doing their best to look for objectives elsewhere. They're trying for this tier 2. Chuan and BO3 will be in time to hold it against 19 GIBKey. They're sticking around though, and they'll finish it off. Yeah. They won't be able to defend this one. forZe do have the push to take it out. So.
Build in a stack of dirty dishes in your sink, Owen. You can ignore it for a while, but eventually it becomes a problem and the kitchen's unusable. And pretty soon, that might be the case. GIBKey goes down immediately in the arena.
19 can't do anything in return. He's trying for Chuan. Chasing on here, but Chuan, again, BO3 constantly there, giving him the heals. The Chain Frost is out, will bounce the once. They are able to pull back XXS with the massive amounts of damage coming out from BZZ. They will get the kill. Gets the ult down to Chuan, but the numbers are now in, and now they can turn. Aster can start to run them back down. He tries for the TP, but SCCC, he's ready to turn up and help the rest of his team, use a bit of his power. The net will cancel the TP. Pots the song, no messing around, no running away. BZZ cannot escape.
And I want to reiterate, these items like Crystallis, like Mask of Madness, like Halberd, the reason they're so good is because you buy these items and then you get more than the components plus a bonus, like for free, right? So you get a bonus 5 damage and 5% lifesteal and the active when you get the Mask of Madness. It's just so value. And if there's anything I learned...
Oh no!
Oh, hold up.
Oh, he turned!
Oh.
Fade was there, ready with the lockdown. Oh, he got tempted by the illusion. There was if he just kept running, he would have been able to get away, but because he turned and tried to kill the illusion, Fade was able to find that opening, and now they're just heading to Roche. And this game, it's starting to hurt now. Now you're seeing head-to-head this power of the Naga Siren. The game, in numbers, it looked even up until this point, but it never really was. This Naga Siren was just an impending problem. They're taking Roche. They'll get this in the Aegis, and forZe cannot do anything to stop it.
You gotta blink on
Down bottom, I mean, forZe, it's just very hard for them to make plays. Anytime they see SCCC with the team, they can't really take a team fight.
Oh my goodness. And the Chain Frost pops.
He's just killing heroes on the back lines.
What a song. His team's here. Oh, goodness gracious.
The heals as well. He's got that Aegis, of course, so he's at no threat whatsoever. The arena's down. BZZ will pop the ult. The Chuan puts the BKB, runs straight towards GIBKey and team, keeping these 2 cores at the back of the fight. 19 team will go for the raised TP out. He makes it away, but BZZ will fall. They are able to at least limit the casualties, but not by that much. With the relocate over, BO3 brings in SCCC. Dazzle will get shut down as well as Aster are just rolling over them right now.
Can't go toe-to-toe with these illusions.
No,
Without it, you're in trouble. You start losing mana.
Oh, because the Maelstrom and the Maelstrom, it's
Ward
just
pops
not enough.
middle. Like, they're split pushing still.
Yeah, this Naga pick was just a stroke of genius from Aster, and something that forZe's lineup, and you've got to imagine during the draft, they just did not anticipate or have any sort of preparation for. They come in with this last pick, and it is destroying forZe right now as SCCC heads over towards the mid, sends the illusions in. He can be popped here by Chuan, and these illusions just ripping apart this poor Nyx assassin. Chu has to back away. Will get healed up by GAME2. Can they chase any of these cores down? They do get the slow onto the Razor. Chuan in trouble. In fact, the stun from Chu does manage to clip XXS as well. Chuan will fall as XXS is trying for the TP out, will manage to make it away. They don't, again, have any further disabled to deal with him.
Yep, they have the smoke already prepared, the gem already prepared. It's all the little things. The box is being checked by Aster. They recognize that the timing, the BKB is up. Essence Ring on the Razor, which will of course ignore the Spirit Vessel, and a blink on face.
Ooh, doesn't manage to get the grab though. BZZ will be able to slide away. They'll lose Van score, but BZZ will live, so.
I love bottom. They're looking, you know, even Nyx, you have a lifesteal. This is a kill team, right? But oh no, that's a knock. Might as well just run away from them. That's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they just can never make plays onto SCCC. With the lead that he has, Fade already poking around with them. As BZZ and GAME2 will try and turn. There'll be a buyback from Vanscore. They want to attempt to fight this. They're able to kill off Fade, but the BKB's popped on Chuan, and Static Link onto 19 team, pushing back the lifestealer, and Chuan is able to get a decent link out of it. 92 damage stolen, taken away. SCCC pops the song, ready for the setup. He's ready for the cleanup. In he goes on top of the two of them. Chu will manage to blink out in time, and BZZ will get healed, but Chu comes back in. The net's there from SCCC. 19 team, he's trying to fight. He's trying to get some sort of a kill here, popping the rage, but can he quite do it? Chuan's getting low. Can 19 Teal kill the Razor? He can. Will manage to take the Razor down. Gem hits the deck, but SCCC, he's still there, and he's still very, very strong right now. GAME2 and 19 Team, they're trying to poke at him. And they chase him, open wounds onto the Naga Siren, but BO3's back in. 19 Team knows has to go immediately for the TP out, but the rage, it ended. The rage was not long enough for him to TP back successfully. XXS is in with a spear to cancel it. A shallow grave will buy a mere seconds before he will inevitably fall, as they're 4 down and nearly to be ultimately a team wipe here, as Astra just diving into the base, chasing down GAME2. He's out of mana and he is out of life. 5 heroes taken down, one after another. Aster just fighting inside of the base. It really is. It's just all Naga Siren at this point. This hero is too big and too strong.
He's playing it so well.
Yeah,
it's just unbelievable how he's turning this around, and he kills off the lifesteal with the illusions, right? He's still chasing the dazzle, so the tether's enough to ensure he's able to find that follow-up exit kill. Now you get the tier 3, it's onto the racks.
Yeah, and you just can't head forward playing against these illusions. Just Diffusal Blade as a concept, incredibly annoying to fight into when you are behind. Chu is going to try and make a jump for it, looking to commit with the stun, but won't be able to find it. It's off the mark. Vanscore just gets shredded entirely. BZZ is locked to the arena wall as Aster continue to clean up, pushing this in, taking down this middle racks. SCCC, he's not too fussed about the buildings. He's more than happy to continue to pad out his KDA as he sends the illusions in, forcing forZe back. As 19 Team, he can only fight during that rage. As soon as the rage ends, he has nothing else to contribute, especially with Chuan each and every fight, taking away a good amount of his right click. More than enough space is there. Aster, they clean up the middle racks. forZe, they are trying their best to play on, but there is very, very little that they can do to stop the inevitable.
As Aster, they've got all their cooldowns, and it's time to get ready to go. They're going to finish off the butterfly on SCCC. Perhaps that's the item that gives them the confidence to just straight up beeline for the base.
Yeah, just all these waves being pushed in against them. It's not going to get any more fun for forZe with the butterfly done on SCCC. Now these illusions, they're going to feel pretty indestructible. Every time he sends them down a lane or sends them onto a support. Good luck trying to take them off you. Illusions very, very strong, having to Gale, trying to slow them down in some sort of a capacity mid lane. Chu will manage to find the stun onto Fade, but the Glimmer Cape and the Tether's there. Fade's fine, he can turn to the Hex out of the arena, trapping the 3 of them. They're locked in place, they're lifestealing, they're all just instantly dead at this point. And GG will finally be called. forZe tap themselves out of this series as Aster take game 2, and with that, this series.